Hi, my friends. This is Liz Giesland, Better Lifestyle Solutions. Hope you've had a wonderful day. And I decided today we're going to have a little quick tutorial on what is the difference between chia seeds, hemp hearts, and flaxseed. And I'm going to actually be using a little cheat sheet. I was able to find a great online site. The name of it is dieteticdirections.com. A lovely gal named Andrea, she and I can't remember the name of the other gal that have this website together. Very professional. And I just, of course, Googled and found this information. So I thought, people ask me, well, Liz, what's the difference? And to tell you the truth, I mean, I know they're all good for you, but technically, let's find out what the differences are. The differences and the similarities are. Here's what they have in common. They're all plant-based, vegetarian, and a vegan protein source. Awesome for people that are, vegans or vegetarians. They're a complete protein. They have all of your essential amino acids. They're all gluten-free, and they contain heart-healthy polyunsaturated fats, which are your omega-3 and 6s, which support immune function and brain function. We definitely want that. And are cholesterol-lowering and anti-inflammatory. And they're all a source of both protein and fiber. The nutritional comparisons, it's interesting. They all have one or the other that they're superior in, but basically all around the same calorie count. So chia seeds, this is for a 3 tablespoon serving. Chia seeds have 150 calories, 5 grams of protein, and 11 grams of fiber. Hemp hearts, 170 calories, 10 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber. And your flax seeds, 150 calories, 6 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber. So here's how they compare nutritionally. Chia seeds win for the highest fiber content. In fact, the fiber is mostly soluble, or the cholesterol-lowering kind, which helps to fill us up until our next meal, which adds bulk to your stool and helps to control blood sugars. Awesome. Contains 18% of your daily calcium requirement. Boom, that's good. And can be easily digested without a need to grind the seeds, unlike flax seeds. And, the other day when I gave the yogurt, the quick 15-second breakfast, the chia seeds, that's what I added to the yogurt. And they're great. They're just kind of crunchy and they're wonderful. And they contain the most phosphorus with 27% of your daily requirements. Okay, now for hemp hearts. Hemp wins for the most protein per serving. And I use the hemp hearts and the chia seeds in those muffins that I make. They contain 3 times more omega-6 than omega-3s. Omega-3 fatty acids from fatty fish, EPA and DHA, are associated with the heart healthy benefits. And hemp hearts also contains iron and zinc, which are important for body functions. Now, flax seeds are a rich source of lignans, a phytochemical which reduces cancer risk by acting as an antioxidant. The least expensive to buy compared to hemp hearts and chia seeds. And I was going to look up what I spent for the hemp hearts and the chia seeds, which I get at Costco, and it's not that expensive. These hemp hearts, which are 24 ounces, there's a lot in here. I think it says 22 servings. I think it was $9 maybe. So for the benefits, you're worth it. Okay, so it's then the flax seeds. Okay, I was showing you the hemp hearts as far as they were saying, because the flax seed, this is already ground. This is the flaxseed meal. And I got this at our Aldi's. So I was happy to find that. So the flax seeds are the least expensive to buy compared to the hemp hearts and the chia seeds. It's the highest source of the plant-based omega-3 fatty acids per serving, and which is also important for the heart health and brain function. You definitely need to grind the flax seeds in order to reap the benefits. And this is interesting, and I had forgotten this, but you can substitute flaxseed meal for 1 medium egg. So for 1 medium egg, you would use a tablespoon of ground flaxseed and 3 tablespoons of water. I'm sure that this would be used in vegan cooking this way. So the bottom line is aim to eat more plant-based diet that includes super seeds like chia, hemp, and flax for alternative protein sources, added vitamins and minerals along with phytochemicals. If you are looking for a fiber boost, your richest source would be the chia. If you're looking for protein alternative, that would be your hemp hearts. And if are a great option, and reach for that flax to get some more omega-3s. So be adventurous and start adding some seeds to your yogurt, cereal, salads, or when cooking or baking. So I really highly recommend having some of these on hand. They're just so simple to add to things that you're already eating. I mean, it's very, very simple. If you're making smoothies or anything, just add one of these in there. They're really, really delicious and super good for you. So that's good. That's our live for tonight. I hope that you learned a little something and helped everything out. I helped you learn something. Sorry. And I look forward to seeing you again. And enjoy your new super seeds. And I look forward to seeing you again. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, live better. Bye-bye.